Hi guys, welcome to the Brethren. My name is Renee and this is Fictional Crafts, and this is my call for the Hugo this year, for the 2025 Hugo Award. So this is Alien Claim by Adrian Tchaikovsky. Oh my god. I read it, I got it wrong, my dyslexia won't let me fix it. So, Tchaikovsky. And this is a standalone novel about a scientist, what's his name? Professor Arten Duglev, who is shipped off to an alien planet, Alien Clay, being a dissenter and a rebel against the very fascist style society back on Earth. And so he has been taken to this penal planet. So he is shipped off to this penal planet where he is actually sort of forced into doing something he wanted to do for his entire career, which is investigate the native wildlife. And it's very interesting, and it's very interesting how the differences in focuses between the government and him actually play out in this book. So he gets very interested in the biology of the creatures and the plants and things, but the authoritarian, the boss, the authoritarian people in command, they're focused on the ruins of the intelligent life forms, or the assumed intelligent life forms that they find. So it's interesting to see a little bit of a play there. But I also really enjoy, there's a lot of discussion in the background about, evolution and things like that. And I just really enjoyed this book. It was well written. I did take a while to get into it, but that was purely a me situation because this is in first person. And I do not do well with first person. But I did get through it. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the storyline. I loved the end. It went the way I thought it was going, so it's not unpredictable, but the author did it in a way that made it fresh and interesting. So yes, that is Alien Clay. It is a nominee for the Hugos this year. It is probably the only one on the list that I will read. I tried to read a couple of the other ones and I DNF'd them. But yes, I really did enjoy this book. I think he's a great author. I'm currently reading Shards of Earth, which is one of his longer sci-fi. It's a sci-fi trilogy. But yes, Alien Clay. I really did enjoy it. And I think the one thing I didn't like so much in this book was the action scenes. And it's not because the action was bad. It was because I found I had to reread the action scenes a couple of times, or re-listen to, because I listened to it on audiobook mainly. And I thought it was just me, but I'm finding the same issue in Shards of Earth. So I do think this author might need a little bit more work around their actions. Once you reread it a few times, you go, oh, that's what it means. But I do find it gets a bit confusing at times in the action scenes. But other than that, the biology he came up with, like the life forms and that in the planet, were very interesting. I would love to see this author do more bio-based sci-fi. I think they would be awesome. What do they call it? Biopunk? I think that would be amazing to read. But yeah, that is Alien Clay. So thank you for your time. I would say like, comment and subscribe, but we are all adults here. Do whatever the fuck you want. And I shall see you in the next video. Bye.